guys. 1 second. I'm gonna throw it back on that last starting soon thing real fast while I figure this out, because this is the screen that OBS is giving me. So 1 second. So this is like my third time using OBS, and for some reason, well, obviously I don't want wow here. You guys can look at my desktop for a second while I try to figure out why my webcam is not working. But hey, what's up, guys? Can I like delete it? Maybe I can add a new source. Yes, video capture device. Yes, hello, hi. Oh no, what did I just do now? What is that? What did I just move? I was just about to like undo. I'm trying to make me bigger. No, I keep clicking on something. I'm so sorry. One of these days I'll get all of this figured out. Hi. What's up? Yeah, I have Griffin McElroy as my wallpaper. Dudes, happy to have you guys. Okay, so what's up? Thanks, Eve. I got it from Amway. Actually, this is a bra underneath. I bought a bunch of new bras from Amway because none of my other bras fit me, and I can't afford to go buy, like, I want to say expensive bras, but I don't know. So I'm layering it up today. I can't not wear a bra right now. I'll just leak milk everywhere. I want to show you guys what I got today too. This that you guys are looking at is a diamond painting. Sorry, God, there's like a mess in my background. I left like my whole nursing setup over there. You guys don't care. No one cares. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm making an update video to that diamond painting MLM. And so I thought maybe I would try a diamond painting. Oh, it says home is where your cat is also, so. It's a vibe. The background, oh, you're talking about Griffin McElroy. Sorry I was a few minutes late. My husband got home a little bit late, and I had to make a thumbnail for all this, and I literally made the thumbnail, and oh, Eve, stop it, you. Thank you. Oh, my alert box. Okay, I don't want my webcam above everything. There we go. Thanks, sweaty. As far as a deep dive into Amway goes, no, I haven't considered it. There's actually a channel, I have to remember, it's like a couple, and they, Evan, stop it. Thank you, Evan. God, it's like Z and something. Oh God, I wish I remembered. But their whole channel, they're like ex-Amway reps. Their whole channel is about exposing Amway. So You personally wanted to see my mommy milking station? Well, there it is. Z and Melody, yes. I'm so glad that you guys know. I knew someone would know. But yeah, I recommend checking them out if you want to see some Amway dirt. Because first of all, Amway is just so... It's a really deep hole to dig into. Yoli? I've never heard of Yoli. But Amway's hard because it's, like, politically involved and, like, lobbying efforts and stuff involved with Amway. Like, there's so much. So, honestly, no. Yeah, Ian, I would absolutely check that out. I have my Stella Artois. Mm-hmm. And they had fucking Betsy DeVos was our, what was she? Education. She did some, whatever her title was, education with the Trump administration. And the DeVos family, they're the ones who, like, they co-founded Amway. So, there's a lot of political ties, dude. It is scary. Well, now, Evan, now look what you done diddly did. Secretary of Education. Thank you. I don't know what words are, so. Something about education. Yoli. Yeah, I'm not sure what Yoli is. Anyway, so I tried to prepare as much as I could, but, you know, the day got away from me with babies and stuff. So, I have a few things prepared to show you guys, and to read through and react to. And then I might have to just dig through my Instagram DMs. Because I wanted to, like, I was trying to go through the old ones from last week and the ones that people have sent, but it's a lot, so. But we'll see. We don't like MLMs, we like MLMs. That should be a t-shirt design. Anyway, alright, so this first one was emailed to me. And also, if you guys want to submit stuff, like, feel free, you can just send me stuff in my Instagram DMs. And hopefully I'll get to them tonight. Okay. This first one says, "Hey Savannah, so I just watched that YouTube live of you where you read off someone's story about noticing our university hosting Amway at their annual career fair." Yeah, if you guys were here last week, we had someone mentioning SCAD? Yeah, that's what it was called, was SCAD. Hosting something from Amway. I guess since we're on the topic of Amway, let's just... Cat merch, dude. Oh my god, I'll put Pop-Tart on a shirt. That'd be awesome. Sorry, I'm distracted. Okay. The previous... Wait, where was I? Yeah. The previous person detailed pretty well that it is a fancy private arts and design university and usually only has the best of the best at their career fair. I'm an alumni who graduated years ago, but they send the job fair info on all the alumni emails. So I unfortunately can't find my original email I sent to them in regards to the Amway listing. I think I submitted it through their Contact Us button online, so I only have a response email. The alumni team basically ignored my concerns and said that it was not a big deal since the positions were at corporate as designers, not for reps. The big concern I voiced to the school was that Amway would gather all the contact information of all the students who went to interviews and try to get them to join the company as downlines. I did find 3 alumni who were noted on LinkedIn as upcoming interns at Amway. Okay, I'm guessing over the summer. So they did end up capturing a few people. The alumni coordinator did, however, suggest that he could get me in touch with the SCAD alumni who work at Amway. I never responded because unfortunately I was busy with life and didn't have enough emotional energy to invest in fucking around with the situation. But I wonder if I should ask for their contact info now and ask them what it's like working at corporate. I could pretend I'm interested in working there, haha. The school still has Amway linked in their employer list, which makes me so freaking mad, especially when the job fair is targeted towards naive new grads who are especially desperate for opportunities in this economic climate. Anyways, that's about it. Nothing too interesting, unfortunately, I thought it was interesting. I mean, it's so frustrating. The idea of having Amway at a career fair That shit's not a career. We need to stop calling it a career. She also sent me a couple things to look at here. I just have to figure out how to put it on the screen. Okay. Then I should be able to... Oh, there we go. Oh, you guys like can't even read this, but here I am down here. Nope, I'll go up here. I'll read it to you guys because I can somehow see it. Okay, so like she said, she actually I think there was one she sent before this. Let me make sure I have all my... Oh, thank you, Rachel. Oops. Hi, Griffin McElroy. Why did I close my live stream folder? Okay. Now where did that go? There's that. Okay. This one, I believe. Okay, so I think this is what they had on their the career fair website. I have like my face like right underneath this. There we go. Thank you so much. Amway offers hundreds of unique, high-quality, nutrition, beauty, and home products helping millions of people around the world reach their full potential. Learn more about career opportunities at Amway. 69 viewers! Nice! Freaking nice. Oh, fuck. But, yeah, I mean, for anyone who doesn't know what Amway is, like, this would be... It would just seem like a regular... job opportunity, and that's so unfortunate. But anyway, and then this was the response they sent her to the email. Hi Rebecca, I understand that you reached out expressing some concerns about Amway participating in the SCAD career fair and wanted to follow up with a bit more info on their recruitment needs. We currently wait, hold on. Recruitment needs. Yeah, what the fuck? Like, even having to say recruitment needs in a sentence regarding any of this is, like, obvious. Like, you shouldn't be doing this. Anyway, we currently have 2 SCAD alumni working on the design team at Amway, and they're recruiting a paid product design internship at the corporate level. This is not a sales role, it's a design-focused opportunity. Amway will be giving a virtual presentation on February 1st at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to provide more info about their design opportunities. You're welcome to join if you'd like to learn more. I'd also be happy to try and connect you with the SCAD alumni working there if you would like any additional info. Thanks. From Matthew Triolo. Oh, I just realized, like, there's a phone number on there. Okay. No one call him, please. Be a good little chat. Oop. Oh my god, why? There we go. Anyway. Yeah, so the thing with, like, working for an MLM corporate is still, like, I feel like I would feel guilty working that. SCAD is, yeah, I don't think SCAD is the Savannah College of Art and Design. The university, wait, hold on. University for Creative Careers is what it says at the bottom of this, so I'm not really sure. I don't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, SCAD, the college. New grads / college students are so incredibly vulnerable to this, especially if the MLM was at a career fair. Right! Where you're supposed to have vetted legit job opportunities. Like, I think the problem is that if you don't know what Amway is and you go into it, like if someone were to pitch you Amway as like a recruitment thing and not like a corporate job, you'd probably be more like, oh yeah, SCAD recommended that, you know? And then like you wouldn't really know what you were signing into, and I think that's really sketchy. It scares me to think that people are doing that. Yeah, I guess there are 2 SCADs. I don't know. My babies are downstairs with Dad. The Savannah Marie College of Art and Design. I found an Amway document that would be a good video. How can I send it to you? Instagram message or email me. My email's on my YouTube channel somewhere. My mom worked corporate at Avon until we were born. She never knew what it was and still loved the job. I mean, I'm sure that like a corporate job at an MLM is probably very similar to a corporate job at any other corporation, but I think I think the problem is that a lot of your pay, a lot of the revenue that the company makes that they're using to therefore then pay you, comes out of the pockets of vulnerable people, and especially with Amway. Fuck. I mean, Avon has, well, I think Avon used to not be so sketchy, and then they kind of changed over the past few years, and now it's like, I mean, it's always been an MLM, but like, I don't know, I was reading that like it only changed to be like super scummy recently in terms of Avon years. Have I seen the Amway script book? No. If that's a thing, send it to me. That sounds like something that would be really cringy to read. Hey, hey, hey! Hi, Catherine. SMCAD. SMCAD. Avon only became MLM in 2004. See, I think that's probably what I was thinking. But, I mean, before it was still, didn't it? Oh, maybe it was just independent distributors. Sorry, my air just came on. Guys, it was like 95 degrees in Arizona, or Phoenix today. Freaking ridiculous. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, Haruka. That's exactly what I was thinking. Dylan, thank you. They hurt. I want more, though. One is in Savannah, I think the other's in Atlanta. They're both in Georgia, though? Okay, that's weird. Amway's a little literal worse. I agree. And I think the reason why I don't like Amway so much is just because of its political involvement and how they're essentially the MLM that, like, set the ground rules for everyone else in 1979. Happy to have you. Happy to have you. Hello, everybody who just popped in. We were just talking about Amway. Anyway, yeah. It's just frustrating to be... I mean, to be fair, this Matthew person who wrote Rebecca back in all this probably didn't really realize the severity of all of it. And, also probably didn't have the power to change anything. So it's like... No, listen, like, it's not bad. It's not a big deal. It kind of is a big deal. Oh, Nicole, thank you. I get your guys' super chats on my end before it pops up on the screen, but thank you. Thank you so much. What do I think of Arbonne? I mean, just the same I think of any MLM. Arbonne is just further reaching than a lot of them. But I think I talk about them a lot. Jenica, thank you. I like my hair too. It's already fading a little bit though. Catherine, congratulations on the new job. Okay, so let me move forward with the next one here. Thank you, Rebecca, for sending in your story. Okay, so this next one was sent to me on Instagram. It says, one of my old coworkers threw a virtual Pampered Chef party. Wait, through, okay, they said through, and they didn't spell it the right through. Okay, anyway, sorry. Through a virtual Pampered Chef party this weekend via Facebook. I attended. I shared a video of my favorite item of theirs that my mom got me as a gift called the Mix and Masher. Wait. I call it the Meat Masher and use it to break up ground meat when making my dog's food. Dude, I remember I talked about this in a video one time because it showed up. I have to find it. I'm gonna find a picture of it because it's like the most ridiculous shit. Pampered Chef. What'd she say it was called? The Mix and Masher. It's like a $20 tool or something, and I'm like, why would you pay? Wait, oh, maybe this isn't what I was thinking of. Oh, yeah, no, okay, there's like two different ones. How do I... It's on fucking Amazon. Okay, wait. Open the image. Here we go. Okay, look at this shit. Okay. This one is not, I've never seen this one before, but this is the one I was thinking of. It was in a video I did one time, and someone was saying they paid like $20 for it. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. for a fucking, like, like this person was saying, you can use it to, like, you break up ground beef, but I'm like, I've literally never needed a tool just to break up ground beef, you know? I mean, I'm sure you can do other shit with it. It just seems so unnecessary. I hope it's Pampered Chef. Could you imagine? Ew, okay. Ew and ow, my dude. Alright, anyway, I'm glad we all witnessed that. Okay, back to the email. I got sidetracked, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, she has a dog who has a sensitive stomach, so it's easier and cheaper. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Turns out my old boss, who lied all the time to me, was the consultant. After I posted the video, I got this message from her. Thank you for sharing this, and then her full name. Such an awesome tool. You would be a great consultant at Pampered Chef, and April is a great month to sign up to do it. Something to think about. PM me if interested. Dude. There's more to this. I'm just like in a stun lock here. How come every single time, with like every MLM, when they try to pitch to you, it's always like, this month is a great month to sign up. It's like every single month is always a great month to sign up with you people. I actually have that meat thing from when my sister sold PC. Pirate Girl, is it worth it? Let me work it. Catherine, I sent you a pic of a legit product Pampered Chef has. Please look. Did you send it recently? Will it show up on my Instagram? Like, I think you probably are in my general. Oh no, I have too many DMs. Where are you? Oh no, Griffin. Oh my god. Okay, no, you... I don't know if I can share this. Okay, hold on. No one report this, okay? It is not what it looks like. Holy fucking shit, Catherine. Okay, ready? Da, 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 da. Like, I'm sorry, what? $35 also. You hear the babby? Yeah, Babby's having an issue with, Daddy. Babby and Daddy. Anyway. You'd hurt yourself. It's a fucking... Guys, it's a meat tenderizer. Oh, Eve, I can think of a lot of meats that this will tenderize for you. Anyway. Nope, that's not what I was... Okay. Bye. YouTube, don't demonetize me. How's that? Yeah, I kind of want to know how that works. I wonder if there's a video of it. Okay, hold on. Pampered Chef meat tenderizer. It's a video that's a suggested. Okay. This video... Oh my god. Okay, this is it. This is it. Hang on, guys. Pop-Tart, please. Can you guys hear Pop-Tart? When did we switch from Pampered Chef to Pure Romance? Honey, they're the same thing. Alright, this guy's gonna tell us all about the meat tenderizer.
Hello, my name is Pedro, and I want to show you our Pampered Chef meat tenderizer. First thing I want to show you is this handle, ergonomical handle. My wife loves it. She's a piano teacher, so she worries about her forearms. This is much easier on her than the other meat tenderizer we used to have. The weight of it itself is also really good, so you don't have to use your arm a whole lot, right? So there are two sides to it, one that's level, and then you get this one, if I could get it close up. You just spins off, and then you can flip it, and this is like for your tough, like flank steaks, pieces of meat that are really tough, you want to tenderize even more than just the flat side. So these are also great, by the way, not just for meat, but for breaking up nuts and graham crackers for baking. So I want to show you the problem with chicken breasts, which I think this is the best application for it. Chicken breasts are thin on one side and thick on the other. If you cook this side all the way till it's cooked thoroughly, this side is super overcooked and dry. Not a good time. So what you want to do is put your chicken breast on a cutting board, cover it with plastic wrap, and then you want to get it all to the even thickness of the thin side. So what you're going to do is kind of hit away from the thin side so that you don't accidentally hit that.
Hey guys,
hit away from it like this until it's all even thickness with the thin side. That way your chicken breast will come out even. It'll cook a lot quicker also. And suck.
Okay, anyway, guys, I'm pretty sure I bought my meat tenderizer, like the traditional like hammer. Pretty sure I got it from the dollar store and I've had it for like 10 years. Oh my god. Are we sure he wasn't aiming for a parody? I mean, do you see that thing? Do you see that thing? There's another video. Oh, this one's a demonstration. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I'm sorry if you guys can hear Griffin. Oh, my sweet boy. Okay, well,
Everyone,
we're gonna watch this girl
let's
beat some
talk
meat
about our meat tenderizer right now and show you guys A, why you should use a tenderizer, and B, why I love this one from Pampered Chef. So first and foremost, the bottom piece is removable and you can interchange it. So right now I have the spiky side on. So the spiky side is really good for tougher cuts like steaks. So you can tenderize your meat so when you cook it, it's nice and juicy. Or you can even tenderize it a little bit for your steak and then put on the marinade, and all those juices like tend to go inside of your meat. So, and then the other thing you can do is you can unscrew it and you can put the flat side on. So the flat side is good for chicken breasts because you don't want to use the spikes on chicken breast, so it's going to fall all apart. So
this seems
the flat side
unnecessary.
is great for chicken breast. And for chicken, you just want to make sure you use a plastic.
Honestly, like, I just feel like this is so unnecessary. Because my meat tenderizer hammer has just two sides to the hammer. One is spiky, one is flat. And it was like $1.
This thin, so if you try to cook it, one side's going to be raw and the other side's going to be overcooked. So by tenderizing it with the flat side, you're going to get those nice
grapefruit technique
chicken breast slices that are nice and even, and they cook in like 3 minutes on each side if you really tenderize them nicely. And a lot of times what this also does is basically turns your one thick chicken breast. And
if you just got here, we're talking about Pampered Chef. We're on a stun lock right now. I was trying to read an email and this is just what happened. But anyway, yeah, this is Pampered Chef, but there's questions about whether or not it may also be pure romance, if you catch my drift.
You can put it on your nightstand, so if someone comes and like
oh
wants
my
to
god,
rob you,
just
you
use
can
it.
whack them down because it's really that solid and heavy. But I just weighed it, and it weighs 1 pound and 14 ounces.
Here she
So
goes.
flying everywhere.
Yeah,
and
bitch.
it keeps everything nice and clean. So just with a little bit of pounding, you can see I've almost doubled this in size. Now with the spiky side, you don't even have to be that tough because you don't want to break your meat. But this is great for frying. Then
Just with a little bit of pounding, you guys. Holy fucking shit. I'm dead. I'm just absolutely dead. Holy shit. You're getting tipsy and tuning in? Actually, oh my god, the comments are so good. I have to get more wine. I'm gonna let this play for you guys. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit while I get wine, and then I don't know. Let me know what I miss. My wine is just behind me in my mini fridge.
ounces, so almost 2 pounds. So that way you don't really have to put a lot of pressure on it. It basically like just falls on its own, right? So anyway, so we're going to use the spiky side for pork chops. The reason you want to use plastic wrap is so those juices don't go flying everywhere, and it keeps everything nice and clean. So just with a little bit of pounding, you can see I've almost doubled this in size. Now with the spiky side, you don't even have to be that tough because you don't want to break your meat. But this is great for frying because then your meat is a lot juicier and tender. But again, for cooking, it's gonna cut down your cooking time. Your meat's gonna be softer, and it's gonna cook a lot more evenly. So I love tenderizing, especially if you're gonna do like fried pork chops or fried chicken.
Okay. Anyway, damn. I'm thinking we should get back to the email that I read halfway through. You don't want the juices flying anywhere, breaking your meat. Oh, fuck. This This shit is so funny. I just can't. Okay. Where were we? Okay, so basically, let's do a recap here. This lady went to a Pampered Chef party on Facebook this week, and she shared a video, which I guess she means like shared it from the group to her Facebook page, which is the mix and matcher, which is why we were talking about tools in the first place, and then it turned out that the distributor was her old boss, who was someone who frequently lied to her, and sent her a message suggesting that she become a Pampered Chef consultant. Excuse me. Anyway, let's continue. Anyway, okay. I burst out laughing. I thought to myself and told my husband, I didn't like working with you for a real job, so why would I for a fake job? I told her, no thanks, but I just like to participate in the parties, and I don't like to sell. I'll tell people about you if they're interested, though. Why would I work for somebody who I didn't like working for in the first time, and want to work for them again when they lied to me all the time? They told me I was going to get a raise because I got all 5s on my performance review. She said parents didn't like me and were complaining about me, when I knew that was a lie because parents were clamoring to get into my classroom. Interesting. That's the end of the story. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Sabrina. Thank you. Welcome to the Defeater of Huns. I don't like that it says that. I need to, like, change that. I think that's just the name of the, rank you are. But, like, saying welcome to Defeater of Huns sounds weird. Maybe I should, like, workshop those tiers. I got way too big of a mouthful of... Don't clip that. Of wine, okay? Happy fucking Friday night! Anywho, yeah, that Pampered Chef, stunlock there was really funny. But anyway, yeah, don't sign up for Pampered Chef, everybody. I hope you know now. Don't clip it. Alright, this next email says, hey Savannah, longtime fan, first time messenger here. Heard you were doing a live stream and thought I'd pluck up the courage to share a story. Oh, okay. Apologies in advance since it's a bit of a long one. Some time ago, one of my closest friends invited me over to theirs to hang out. Perfectly normal until they asked me to bring money. Okay. Maybe it was just me being a dumb teenager. I think I was about 15, but I didn't really question it. Oh. Preying on 15-year-olds, that's a classic MLM move. When I got there, I quickly realized something was up. There were a bunch of people I'd never met before in the living room. Apparently, they were my friend's family, all women, notably. It caught me completely off guard because I thought I was just there to spend time with my friend. Being autistic, I find it difficult to be comfortable when I'm surrounded by strangers, especially if I'm not expecting it. This is when I found out it was an Avon party. I knew vaguely what Avon was, but being so young, I had no idea what an MLM was. I just tried my best to go along with it. I don't think I said more than about 10 words the whole time I was there. I felt completely at a loss. I ended up playing with some of the products as a desperate form of stimming, messing with the boxes and opening lids, etc. I couldn't really join in any of the conversations because I didn't know any of the people or understand the things they were talking about. I didn't even have my friend to fall back on since they were pretty quiet too. The only positive I can think of was that I got fed. That's usually the only good part about any of these MLM parties. In fairness, I don't remember it being a pushy sales pitch. They all just talked about family stuff and the products kind of just sat there for people to look at. I did end up buying a few things, about 15 pounds worth, I think, because I just felt so awkward that I had to do something. I don't bear the mum any ill will over it. That's how you know this is not an American speaking. I don't know what that means. If anything, I was probably just there to give my friends someone to talk to, but the whole experience was just awful for an anxious autistic teenager that thought she was just going to hang out with her best friend. I don't know how typical my experience is, but it was so horrific that I thought it was at least worth a share. Hope that was of some interest. Thank you for being an awesome content creator. Sending you and your family love from the UK. Oh, thank you. Anyway, okay, I'm sorry, but that's, like, not a good friend. I mean, wait, so did she say... She didn't say, like, her... If she was 15, then who was throwing the party? Like, was it her mom throwing the party? Or was a 15-year-old actually throwing an A-bomb party? Like, her friend, I'm assuming, was the same age. If they were close friends. Oh, I'm sorry about Griffin. He's having a moment. But anyway... like, obviously, if you're close friends, the friend had to have known that they were autistic, and it's like, that makes me so sad. Friends don't let friends MLM. Her friend's mom, is that what it said? See, this is hard, because Griffin pretty much only, like, chills out when he's hanging out with me. He has a hard time, like, hanging out with other people, even his dad. He doesn't cry when he's with me. It makes me so sad. Poor Griff. I know, he's the wiggle boy. Yeah, it was her mom throwing the party. Okay. You were there for moral support? I mean, that makes sense, but I just... It makes me wish that they didn't invite someone who, like, they know is autistic. You know? Mombi, what did Mombi say? I missed it. Oh, the MLM thing. Hi, Fallon. Thank you for becoming a defeater of Huns. Cool, Christina. What's up, girlfriend? Anyway, well, I mean, as long as it wasn't... If it was, like, a moral support thing, I get it. But it's not... It's, like, really shitty for them to not tell you, you know? You were the one who needed moral support. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But thank you for sending all that in. The next one I have here is shorter. It says, well, my friend I worked with 20 years ago wants to call me today and tell me about what she's doing now. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm getting MLM vibes and would bet a year's worth of fizz sticks she's going to invite me to something scammy. Little does she know I watch anti-MLM content daily, am a former MLM hun and a victim, and I've been writing a book based on my experience. If nothing else, this will help me with my book content. Also, I'll eat my shoes if it's not an MLM. She's calling soon. I'll keep you posted. Also, your hair is really cute. You must not use Monet. YouTube being rude? Is YouTube being rude? What did YouTube do? Oh, they're flashing the super chat. I'm sorry. Don't pay attention to it. Don't worry about it. Ian, did you... okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but did you send me, like, a book about Amway one time to my P.O. box? Was that you? Because someone did, and I haven't gotten to read it. It's just, like, hanging out with the rest of my P.O. box stuff, but... I get Beachbody ads now. Hello. Ian, it was you. Yeah, I have it. I just haven't, like, had any moment to sit down and read anything for years, so, but I do have it. That makes sense. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, your friend, about 99.9% sure that your friend's gonna invite you to, like, Monat or something. But, yeah. Someone that you worked with 20 years ago, like, meaning that you haven't talked to them in 20 years. I want to see if this person updated me. I don't exactly, excuse me, remember. No, they haven't messaged me anything new. This is at 11 o'clock this morning, so. No, we don't have any updates on this story. Some of the Beachbody ads are 14 minutes long. Holy shit. For people who don't know, like, the Beachbody, when Beachbody puts ads on our videos, and not just Beachbody, like any MLM, when they do that, it's, like, on an anti-MLM content, it's really great, honestly. Like, there are a lot of people, like, I don't know if you know about this, but, like, can you turn it off? And I'm like, even if I could, I wouldn't, because they're literally giving me ad revenue for talking shit about them. So, I'll take it. Like, that's how I look at it anyway. But 14 minutes is a really long ad, and like that makes me feel bad because every once in a while I get comments from people who are like, I watched all the ads for you even though it was for Beachbody or whatever. I hope no one sat through a 14-minute ad for my sake. Like, what the fuck? Please don't. Skippy, skip. Exactly. I'm like, please just skip them if you don't want to watch them. Like, dear God, you're fine. Or even use an ad blocker. I don't care. Blue Water Pines to Santa Rosa Beach. Before I go, in 1970, cable TV was rolling out in New England town I resided in. When my husband and I signed up for the deal of the century, we were given a tape player to practice the pitch. Oh my gosh. Tape players, cute. Right. You know what though? Sparrow, like, I was in the bedroom watching whatever. Sparrow watches like Minecraft videos and stuff all the time. And so we're just sitting there watching it, and like some ad popped up, and it was just this girl, like, same thing. It was like a 15-minute long ad, but it was like a girl sitting in front of it looked like a YouTube video, and I'm like, are people just like throwing their YouTube, like, should I do that? Should I just throw my YouTube video into an ad here and there? Like, I don't know. Oh yeah, the anti-scam course videos. Yeah. Get those a lot. Catherine, you sent me another Pampered Chef thing. Let me get through these, and then I'll go look through my DMs again for more stories. Oh shit, if they still had the tape, that'd be a game changer. Sparrow has taste. Yeah, she does. She plays Minecraft with her dad. It's really cute. Okay. Oh, PragerU. I just spit everywhere. Okay, so this next one says, so my roommate just got out of rehab and I came home with this. Oh shit, okay, this is kind of a long one. We don't have to read all of what she sent me, but it's wild. So they came home with, hold on, I'm pulling up the picture. They came home with this. This, what you are looking at here, is a stapled together pamphlet of Doterra oils, everybody! Woohoo! And as you can see here, there's a star next to it that says must have. You must have peppermint oil. What does this one say? Grows, comes back? Oop. I think that's just the name of the, or the definition of whatever this word is. Perennial. Anyway, okay, back to the email here. Okay. Roommate just got out of rehab, came home with that packet. They gave these out in group therapy and even encouraged people to invest in the business when they were out of inpatient. The packet is basically all about adding essential oils to foods and water. I'm so heartbroken. She lost her job and was so excited to meet up with someone to take advantage of the opportunity. I'm glad I was here to stop this, but she's so upset that they feel like they lied to her to point out I'm worried about her sobriety again. Fuck MLMs. I mean, seriously, though. Oh, thanks, Eve. You really don't have to keep giving me money. Truly. But, yeah, you would think it'd be illegal. Like, I mean, I guess it's not, I can't see why it would be illegal, but it's definitely not, like, morally okay, in my opinion, and I think in all of our opinions, because that's exactly what it is, how we always talk about how MLMs just prey on vulnerable people, and that's exactly what this is, like, textbook preying on vulnerable people. Someone who just got out of rehab and they're gonna try to be like, hey, I got this life-changing opportunity for you. Like, of course you're gonna, oh my god, oh, it's really fucking... Yeah, and then she said that she's worried about her sobriety again. Like, to the point where, like, if you're in an MLM, and that MLM is making people lose their hard work towards sobriety, like, that's an issue. That's a fucking problem. But, okay, I want to pull up those pictures, though. Where did they go? Where did they go? Where did they go? Where did I put them? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we don't have to sit here and read this whole thing, but peppermint plant is a versatile perennial herb that has been cherished since ancient times. The plant's first recorded appearance dates back to 1000 BC when dried peppermint leaves were found entombed in ancient Egyptian pyramids. I mean, could it be possible that maybe they just smelled good? Like, just because the Egyptians put it in some tombs, like, does that necessarily mean that it meant anything of any importance at all? Here, I'm gonna go down here. I don't necessarily know if the Egyptians had everything figured out. Okay. Throughout human history, this herb has been valued as a multi-purpose plant and an essential oil whose components are now used by cosmetic, culinary, and health industries around the world. When you use it internally, okay, first of all, let me just say real quick, do not ingest essential oils. I am not reading this to give you any ideas. Please do not ingest essential oils. That's that. Okay. But when you use it internally, peppermint oil is also well known for its ability to help alleviate occasional upset stomach and promote healthy respiratory function. I mean, I don't know if you can necessarily say wine. I don't know if you can necessarily say that peppermint oil is what's well known for its ability to do that. It's just peppermint in general. Like, I know, like, for pregnant women, they say, like, in the first trimester when you're pukey, excuse me. Anywho, they recommend, like, sucking on peppermint candies and stuff, which I guess, you know, maybe there are some brands that use actual, like, peppermint oil to do that, but they make, like, peppermint flavorings and stuff too, you know. Yeah, please, but seriously, yeah, bruh, just eat mint. That'd probably help too, dude. Drink mint tea, yeah, that was the thing that they recommended a lot. But just knowing what peppermint does when it, like, touches your skin, or peppermint oil, when it touches your skin, I would not ever recommend that anyone put that shit inside their stomach. Like, I've told this story before, but, one time I was, like, drawing up a nice bath for myself, and I literally put 1 drop of peppermint oil in it, and my whole body felt like it was freezing. Like, cause it just, like, this shit is so potent. You put 1 drop in a freaking bathtub full of water, and it's gonna make your whole body feel cold, dude. Like, imagine what that's gonna do to your insides. Sorry, my nose is all, like, running. I'm having, like, allergies or something. But holy shit, can we not eat peppermint oil? Oh my god. Instead of reaching for artificially flavored gum or candy when you need to freshen your breath, look to peppermint oil. Ew. Mix a drop of peppermint oil with a drop of lemon essential oil in water. Take a sip and swirl it around in your mouth for a healthy, refreshing mouth rinse. Can you spit it out if you're gonna do that shit, please? Oh my god. The most beneficial ingredient in this mouth rinse is menthol, a component found in peppermint oil. I mean, just, like, fucking, if you're not even gonna swallow it, just, like, use breath or mouthwash. Who cares? Anyway, menthol, blah 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 blah, all this shit been used for centuries. Yeah. Ew. When you use this peppermint oil mouth rinse, you will experience a pleasurable, cooling feeling, and you will walk away confident knowing that your breath smells just as good as it feels. Guys, this was given to someone who just left rehab. I think the last thing on their mind is using peppermint oil as a breath mint. Yeah, use an actual mint. Chew some fucking gum. Please don't swirl around fucking oil. Okay, and that's the other thing too, because this said, like, swish around the lemon oil and stuff too. I'm gonna zoom this in so you guys can read it if you want, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, so there's like a thing going around. I'm putting together a Hun Science video right now too. Because there's videos going around of oily mamas, like, with daughters, and they do, like, all these little, like, the elastic hairband things. They'll put a bunch of hairbands in their hair, and then instead of pulling them out one by one, they put a drop of lemon oil on each elastic band. And, that's really scary. Well, they do that because the lemon oil literally eats through this elastic band and breaks it open, and then you just, like, take the plastic and go bye. But also, like, I mean, and I don't know this because I'm not a scientist or fucking whatever, or how it works, but, like, sun-in, you know what I'm talking about? Like that stuff you spray in your hair, or they just say, like, spray lemon oil in your hair and then go out in the sun and then it makes your hair lighter. I don't recommend doing that. I don't think it's healthy for your hair, but anyway. Like, wouldn't putting a drop of lemon essential oil in your hair, like, if you go out into the sun, wouldn't that lighten your hair too? And then also, I don't know. I don't remember what I was going to say. What, baby? What, Sparrow? A burp cloth? There's one up here on the chair. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Right there on the chair. Say hi real fast. Okay. Hi. Okay, bye. Go help your brother.
Okay. I'm coming, Daddy.
Aww. So cute. Oh, poor Griffin. Oh, he makes me so sad. He needs to just take a nap. He hasn't napped in a while. He's only like 3 months old. Not even 3 months old yet. Almost. And he fights sleep like any toddler I've ever known. I'm like, dude, you're too young for this shit. You're supposed to just sleep all day. The thing with getting out of recovery that's especially disturbing is that people with addiction issues are even more susceptible to MLM brainwashing because they have something new to obsess about. Exactly. Like, this just... If this was a pamphlet handed out, like, anywhere else, I'd be like, this is scummy and don't listen to it. But yeah, like, the fact that they gave this to someone who just got out of rehab, it's just... It's fucking sick. If it eats through rubber, I don't want to put it on my head. Yeah, exactly. Well, what I was saying was that it seems like it would, like, lighten your hair or something. Well, there's also, one of you guys sent me, it was like a Doterra roll-on or something, and I was reading they had, like, a warning label on it saying that, like, if you use it, don't go out in the sun. Like, if you use it on your skin, don't go out in the sun. Because I guess citrus essential oils, like, from what everyone was telling me in the comments, like, if you go out in the sun, like, you're gonna get a really shitty sunburn. So, like, imagine, like, just putting drops of lemon essential oil on your head. Or a child's head. And now these people want you to consume it. Like, I'm sorry, what? Mint ice cream's pretty good. Griffin doesn't want to sleep because he knows he's vulnerable and the Huns might get him. Oh, I would never let anyone put a hand on my little baby. Especially a Hun. Vitamin C can make you burn too. Yeah. Well, yeah, because, I mean, vitamin C is found in citrus fruits, right? I don't know if that has any relation. Probably. A fuzzy peach popsicle? To be fair, you can mix lemon with baking soda and wash your hair with that before you go out in the sun, and it'll give you highlights, in theory. I mean, I think that's, like, the same theory behind just, like, sun-in and all those products in general. But, yeah. Anywho, what else does this say? Culinary oil. Oh, culinary. I say as I'm just drowning myself in wine. Peppermint oil is a culinary wonder and has been used to add a fresh boost to meals. And see, honestly, like, and just like one of you guys said, like, just eat fucking mint. Yeah, you can add a fresh boost to the meals in your kitchen with mint. The mint leaves. Like, hello, people. The use of peppermint oil is not just limited to cooked dishes. It also makes a great addition to any smoothie. Gross! Like I said, I put one singular drop of peppermint oil in a bathtub, and it was enough to feel all over my whole body. If you put one drop of peppermint oil in a smoothie, wouldn't you think the whole smoothie is just gonna taste like peppermint at that point? That shit is so potent, you know? And also, that reminds me of the Dr. Z thing. Dr. Z was that guy in the Unwell series. He would make Elsa tea, he would call it, for his daughter, like a 3-year-old daughter or something, with just like drops of peppermint oil. I want to say, like, don't quote me on this, I could be wrong, but I think they were putting like 2 or 3 drops in the little blender for a child. I'm like, okay, so she's just, now her mouth is gonna burn from the inside out. Great job. I used like 4 or 5 drops in my bath at first because I had no idea how potent it was. Did you die? I feel like all your skin would have burnt off and then you would die. You're made of ice now. I mean, I'm sure you felt that way. It's awful. Hi, Queen, please notice me. Is your name just A? Oh, I guess it's just A. Yeah, hi, A. Oh, you're gonna get some water now? Or Gatorade. Okay, well, there's no cold water in the fridge. It's all in this. Do you need help? No. Let's see. As a witch, I grow my herbs and dry them, and oftentimes I heat up the mint for mint tea. I bet that's great. That's probably the best way to do it.
Well, I do.
What are you trying to get?
Gatorade and I cut.
You got yourself stuck?
Yeah.
How's your brother? Is he doing okay now?
Yeah, he is.
You need me to open this for you?
Yeah. Bring the Gatorade downstairs with me.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
I love you too.
Baby girl is stuck. Yeah, she got stuck in the fridge. Ooh, okay. Homemade popsicles, watermelon, fresh mint, and lime juice. That sounds good. Like a watermelon mojito, except in a popsicle. Fuck. That sounds delicious. I put ranch in my hair to dye it. Blue cheese if I want texture. French dressing if I want red highlights. Gross! Don't do that shit. Oh, Danielle, welcome. Every Friday is Galentine's Day here. Let's see. Peppermint oil also turns plain water into a cooling and refreshing treat. No, don't do this shit. I mean, yeah, like, of course it's gonna feel cooling, refreshing. Can you just imagine, like, how... Imagine drinking water that is not cold, and then, like, taking a sip, and then suddenly everything's cold. I feel like that would freak me out. Like, you wouldn't be expecting it. Is the treat death? Cake or death? Alcohol enemas? Oh yeah, people do that. That kills people. Don't fucking do that. Dear everybody, please don't do that. Okay. Peppermint oil can be used aromatically to enliven the senses and promote a feeling of energy. This powerful oil, yeah, powerful. That's putting it mildly. can be extremely beneficial on its own, but when you add the right combination of essential oils to peppermint oil, the synergy of the combination of oils leads to even more benefits. For example, don't do any of this. Literally don't. Just please don't do any of this. Try this. Do it yourself whipped peppermint foot lotion. I mean, yeah, if you want your feet to turn to ice cubes, I guess. Yeah, this is all bullshit. Please don't do any of it. Let me see if she sent me any more. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I can't just like click on my webcam. Okay. I think she might have sent me another picture of this packet. She did. There's a third page, you guys. Holy shit. Here we go. Put peppermint oil on your feet and put socks on before you go to bed. Your whipped foot lotion will not only leave your feet smelling fresh, but it will also transform your sandpaper heels into a silky dream. I call bullshit on that one for sure. Come on. Peppermint, come on. Well, I mean, I guess if you put lotion, like just any regular lotion on your feet and put socks on before you go to bed, isn't that like what they say to do when you have dry feet? But, I mean, your whipped foot lotion ain't gonna do any better than any other lotion. Peppermint oil is a perfect after-sun essential oil for the same reason it's used for oral care. It's high content of menthol. Why? Because it's, like, supposed to cool your skin? That's a really dangerous thing to tell people to do. Because, like, it's really easy to overuse this shit, man. Peppermint oil is drying, is it? I believe it. This shit is about diffusing it, uplifting, energizing, blah, blah, blah. Peppermint oil makes a great addition to many dishes, especially desserts. Yeah, don't. Please don't. Soothing components found in peppermint oil make it a desirable oil for massages. Okay, I could see that. Like, honestly, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing as long as it is, like, super diluted. Are there trolls? I don't know how to give someone mod powers. Eve, how me do this? Someone tell me how to make Eve a mod. I didn't know there were trolls in the chat, but I guess I don't really give a shit. Fa Pikachu? I can't even hear the stupid bee. Am I quiet? Turn my mic up. Sorry. It's like a little knob on my mic. Is that better? Don't you let the power go to her head. No. I mean, I think if anyone deserves to be a mod in my live chat, it's Eve. I just don't know how to do that. Do you guys hear that? I think someone is just like straight up dying in a car outside of my house. They're just like revving their engine. Now guys, Fat Pikachu, maybe they're just having personal issues in their life. Let me see if I can like, do I have to like go on YouTube? Because I'm like streaming from Streamlabs. So I'm wondering if I have to actually like go to my YouTube channel to click on you, Eve. Why does everybody hate me? Add moderator. Eve Blondo is now a moderator for your channel. Get it, Eve. Okay, y'all hear the brooms. I need Eve as a moderator. Was that a lawnmower in your house? Okay, so you did hear it. Yeah, no, there's literally people in my neighborhood who do that shit all the fucking time, and it's so annoying because I have a baby who sleeps a lot. Well, probably doesn't sleep as much as he should, but, yeah, every time if you're one of these assholes who doesn't put a muffler on your car, you literally have to know that you wake up babies. Anywhere you drive, if you are in any residential area, you are waking up babies and you are a horrible person. Evan, do you truly deserve the mod powers? As long as you guys don't fight. Oh shit, what did I I have way too many tabs open. Oh my god. You guys have to come to decisions. I think this also, like, to decision. If I, there you are, Evan. If I make you a mod here, I think, like, you can fuck with comments on videos, too. We will be diplomatic. You better be. Muffler your rice burner, what? Pop 5690. Listen, I literally, I guess, okay, here's the thing with hate comments and trolls and stuff, is that there's so many of them that I'm just used to them by now. And I don't ever delete hate comments. Like, the only time I've ever deleted comments is if they're, like, perpetuating, like, false information and stuff. Like anti-vaxxers and, QAnoners and shit. Jeffrey! My mom is a senior manager rank in the MLM Pink Zebra. How do I convince her to leave? She calls me a hater? Your own mom calls you a hater? Oh my god. But she presses it all in my face. I'd love some help, and I love your vids, and you're so helpful. Thank you. Thank you, Jeffrey. Have you... Okay. I'll answer your question in a second. Thank you. But, question. Do you watch or listen to Mabim Bam? My brother and me? Because there's a bit that they did in one of the really old episodes that, they just keep saying, Jeffrey, something about bunk beds. I don't know, but every time I see the name Jeffrey, I just have to say it as Jeffrey. Pink Zebra is one I've heard of. I've never looked into it, though. But when it comes to convincing people to leave, like, here's what I always say, and first of all, or second of all, or however many points in I'm already in, I always leave a link in all of my video descriptions to an article about how to get your friends out of MLMs, and I think it's helpful if you're going to actually attempt to do it, because it is written, or like, I think the person writing it was interviewing a cult deprogrammer. Sorry if you can hear my dogs barking. They're barking at probably the guy with a loud ass car outside. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the article. So yeah, so they interview a cult deprogrammer, which I think is really helpful. Like, if you literally have to deprogram these people. Like, that's just how it goes. Especially if they're your own mom and they call you a hater. Like, they're in pretty deep, you know? So there's that. But I kind of always just say, like, and that's why I always say that I don't make my content for people in MLMs, because they're just, like, too far gone. So it's just, like, it's kind of like a waste of time. Like, they kind of have to, they either have to come around to it and figure it out on their own by making their own mistakes, or, I mean, they literally have to be, like, deprogrammed, and that's really hard for one individual person to do. One individual person to do without ruining the relationship, if that makes sense. Think of the trolls as my downline. That's the other thing. There are people, and I would guarantee that the people who are trolling in the chat right now are people who, they're probably the same people who immediately when I upload a video, they go and dislike it. Because I have a few of those. Literally, there are people who are subscribed and notified of my uploads just to dislike my videos. Isn't that sad? If you guys even knew, like, how much I have to edit that shit out of my videos, I'm telling you, there are, like, so many fucking people. Anyway. Oh. Avaricious Ambition. Am I saying that right? Thank you. Love the stream. It's like 3 a.m. here, so I need to sleep, but I hope you enjoy your night. Thanks for the awesome content. Oh, I'm like blushing that you're up this late just watching our shit, man. Thank you. And thank you for being here. Someone said something about Sparrow? Jerks. Yeah, no, by all means. I think that's the one thing is that, like, yeah, don't ever, like, talk shit about my kids, because, well, now that I say that, all the trolls are gonna talk shit about my kids, but that's, like, that's literally where I draw the line. I'm like, you can say whatever the fuck you want about me, but, like, what? You're a fucking horrible-ass person if you have shit to say about children, you know? How much alcohol do I drink daily? Not a lot. Why? Fucking why? Yeah, no, I don't drink every day. I breastfeed, so I pretty much like have to limit my drinking a lot. Well, I think at this point now I drink on Friday nights because I have my wine here. And then I think I'm starting to do, yeah, everyone who's watching this too, tomorrow night, as far as I understand, I'm supposed to still be doing this, but I've started streaming on Savvy Writes Books on her Twitch, playing The Sims on Saturday nights. We only did it last Saturday, but I think we're supposed to be doing it every Saturday. I haven't talked to her, so I have to ask her if we're doing it again, but it was a lot of fun. So, of course, I had alcohol then. And then maybe, like, if I'm cooking one night a week or something, I'll have a glass of wine, but that's it. Thank you, Trisha. Oh, yeah, Mint Ghost, you were there. I remember seeing your name in chat. Do you ever neglect your kids because you're drinking alcohol too much? Yes, all the time. They're definitely, yeah, my 3-month-old baby is downstairs by himself right now. Come on, don't be fucking dumb. There's a multiplayer Sims mod? Fuck. Holy shit. Imagine if they just got drunk instead. Wait, my kids or the trolls? I think if everyone just had a glass of wine, we could all just chill out. Hey, let's change the subject because I have one more thing that I've prepared to show you guys. And then, oh my god, it's a doozy! And then I can go through my Instagram DMs and see what else we got going on here. Do you guys want to watch a video of a lady literally making love to Monat? In particular, Rejuvenate oil. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up that multiplayer mod. What's going on? Okay. You guys are gonna die. I went ahead and blurred out the face beforehand, and this had copyrighted music in it, so it's there's no audio. But, oh my god, Griffin's crying again. He needs his mama. No, he needs to learn how to let daddy take care of him every once in a while for like 2 hours every Friday night. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, I literally named this file Lady Making Love to Monat. But yeah, alright, I'm just gonna click play. Now, she's got a bottle of Rejuvenate oil. By the way, one of you guys did send me this also. So yeah, she's got a bottle of Rejuvenate oil, which, if you don't know, that bottle of oil is $100. Excuse me. Okay, notice how much oil she has all over her body. Yes, thank you, sir, thank you. Check this shit out! She's just bathing in it. And that is the video. Oh, thank you, Ariel. I knew someone who tried to sell me Arbonne in a psychiatric hospital. It was pretty rough. Ew. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna press play on this again. Yeah, notice she starts off pretty dry. And, then she, then she just fucking starts bathing in it. And she's singing, she's singing a song, something about it being, like, never enough or something like that. I mean, she's straight up this bitch. That is so much $100 oil. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I absolutely had to share it with you because one of you guys sent it to me and I'm like, what the fuck? What is wrong? So oily. She's an oily mama. She meant to post that on her OnlyFans. I'm trying to think of like a WAP, something witty to say. Wet ass, but like something that starts with a P. That wet ass peppermint oil. No, this lady, wet ass puma, because this lady's like a little older, right? Isn't that what they call? I don't know. Monly fans? Holy shit! There isn't a WAP reference. I can't think of it. My brain's not working. Okay, anyway. Let me go into my Instagram DMs and see if I have anything else to share with you guys. I think I do. I just have to go through these. Let me refresh. Eve sent me a DM. Am I allowed to read this? Eve, am I allowed to read this? Do you want me to read this? Let me see. Oh, here's something that you guys have been sending me a lot too, actually. Have a good night, whoever left. Bye. See you later. Okay, so if you know what I'm talking about, because I don't want YouTube to get all up my butt. There's some Huns in this house. Some Huns in this house. Wet ass P word. Make that Pampered Chef game weak. But yeah, I haven't looked into this at all. So, I don't know, but there's like a video here about it. Actually, maybe, you know what? I'm saying this now, but I'm thinking I probably shouldn't put this on a live stream. It has to do with DV victims. So maybe I should more look into it. But yeah, basically Avon reps have been going around claiming, like, kind of like the same way that Unique does with yeah, domestic DV victims, how Unique, like, they'll like paint their faces to look like they've been beat and shit. It's really fucked up, and Avon is kind of jumping on that train too, and I don't know anything about it. Wet ass pyramid. There, come on, Savannah. That's exactly what it should have been. The Avon girl. Yeah. I haven't looked into it. Like, I've been sent it a bazillion times, but I've never clicked the link because I just wasn't right in the mental space to handle it. Ooh, interesting. On Fire sent me, what is this? Oh, more, oh yeah. You were telling me to look at this. More Pampered Chef shit. But I'm trying to see how I can, like, can I open image in new tab? Okay, yeah, I'll have to do this. Okay, so she says, I just thought this product they were advertising seems weird. So this is more Pampered Chef shit. Everything but the pizza. Sometimes you just need a little pizza and mac and cheese to get through the day. I mean, honestly though, like, I'll fuck with that. Pizza and mac and cheese, they're like the two best. The two best. Top two, baby. Elevate this classic comfort meal with grilled chicken and a sprinkle over everything but the pizza seasoning mix. Excuse me. I wonder what's in it. I mean, probably just like a bunch of Italian seasonings and maybe like, I don't know. My stream is laggy. It's probably my internet. The lag is gone? Okay. Sometimes my internet farts around. It's gross. As a DV victim, it's hard to find legit resources when you need out without having those scammers out here straight lying. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad it's good now. Cool. Anyway, I'll fuck with this seasoning. Oh, this is very small. How many ways can you use our everything but the pizza seasoning? The limit does not exist. Shop it. Yeah. I mean, seriously though, you might say that sounds weird, but to me, I'll fuck with it. Those pizza Pringles, because that shit's good. Or like pizza goldfish. Have you guys had those? So if it's anything like that, I'll fuck with it. Except I won't because it's an MLM, but... Oh, hell yeah, the popcorn. I always put seasoning on my popcorn. I mean, to be fair, like, if you don't put butter on popcorn, it's kind of just like a clean slate, in my opinion. Everything but the bagel. Oh, yeah, I've had a seasoning like that before, too. That's some good shit. Alright. Let me see. So my boss today said she isn't getting the vaccine because her parents and grandparents are vaccinated, so she doesn't have to worry about killing anyone she loves. Oh, okay, but like the other people around you don't matter? If you don't love them, they don't matter? Like, fuck off. And then my intern said he's not taking that liberal crap. I mean, this is like the exact reason why it's like, I wish that COVID wasn't politicized. Is that the word? Not to change the subject to COVID, we don't have to. It's just a DM I got, but he doesn't care that his law school requires it for in-person classes. Like, what the fuck? It has nothing to do with politics. Like the vaccine anyway. I mean, it does, like, in a way with the whole rollout and all that stuff, but like in general, it existing has nothing to do with politics. It's not liberal shit. It's just, come on. Anyway. Ooh, okay. This one says, so my husband caught a Facebook live stream on a group page. He noticed it was a paparazzi selling party with 2 Hun bots. He commented saying, don't buy this stuff, it's a scam, and the metal will give you infections. He's a jeweler and we run our own little store. Okay, so I guess he has credibility to say that. The older lady saw the comment and said, oh, block him, he's just a troll, blah, blah, you know. Well, I saw the live video a few minutes later and commented asking, is this an MLM? Well, the older lady narrows her eyes at the camera and goes, oh, another one. Oh, wait, that's his wife. See, I knew he wasn't wearing no damn earrings. The fuck? Then a minute later, she's mad and says, I know where you work. Yeah, they're just mad because they're failing because they sell overpriced junk. See, here, all our stuff is custom and costume. I laughed so hard at that slip-up. Wait, what? They're mad because... Okay, wait, this is still part of the quote? Okay. This is the quote, apparently, that the lady said. I know where you work. Yeah, they're just mad because they're failing because they sell overpriced junk. See, here, all of our stuff is custom and costume. They can't be saying that about Paparazzi, right? Because that shit ain't true. Anyway, see Oliver said, okay, I laughed so hard at that slip up. Since she knows where we are, she also knows that our windows have said custom jewelry. She knows why it's pricey. Anyway, I'll see if I can send you the video. It's super long, like 3 hours or something, but I'll let you know the timestamps to skip ahead. Also worth noting at the beginning, the ladies are introducing themselves. The older one keeps referring to the other one as Brown. What the fuck? Super cringy. Anyway, I wanted to tell you because I trust that you'll censor out names and blur out faces should you ever decide to share it. Well, here we are. And I guess, yeah, I don't have time to just like censor it right now. But there's a message here that she sent. Okay, how do I do this to... I'm gonna try to... Oops. Censor out the name so you guys can see this screenshot. I'm just gonna put my face above her name. Okay, well you don't need to see my face, right? Oh, okay, so Here, you can see my boobs. Is there an issue? Paparazzi is a predatory MLM that requires you to recruit people to make money. Why are you blowing up our Facebook Live? You could have easily privately messaged us if you had any concerns. Yeah, like that's gonna do anything. Oh, Jeffrey, thank you for being here. What do you mean? I asked if it was an MLM. No, your husband, I think, made a rude post on it. Oh, what did he say? You would probably know. We do this for fun. If you've watched our lives, it's for fun. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. Fuck, I'm the worst. I'm literally the worst. So this is why I have to have time to, like, blur shit out beforehand. Because I'm still getting used to this shit. Yeah, it'd be interesting to look at the live, though. I would like to. Just I'm not gonna do that live. But, wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, paparazzi is just for fun, right? You're not hoping to get rich off of it or anything. Hey, Jeffrey! Oh, okay, let's hope that my video doesn't keep freezing. Yeah, I have my vaccine appointment next Friday. I'm very excited. So, you know what? I'm just thinking of this now, but I might not do a stream next Friday if I'm getting my vaccine, because my husband got a little, like, weird from it. Like, he was sick for, like, a day. Let me see. But we'll see. I just don't want to, like, definitely plan one, having just gotten a vaccine a few hours before. I might have to go through all this and, like, because my message requests are all just people reacting to my stories. Which is fine. Oh, well, this one especially says, for your live stream. All the Huns be like, right off they crap products you consume yourself. Hello, illegal. Oh, about, like, Huns writing off. Yeah, okay. And I think I mentioned this in, was it a video I posted this week? Like, yeah, there are, like, Monat Huns who literally write off their haircuts. Isn't that insane? Are there a lot of trolls in the chat? Meh. Well, I guess I'm glad I made you guys mods, because otherwise I didn't have mods before. I can't get more autistic from the vaccine. Yeah, that's weird. Like, I don't remember seeing any trolls in the chat last week. So I wonder where they're all coming from. I mean, I guarantee that it's, like, a situation of the people who are subscribed to me to immediately dislike all my videos. It's probably them. Sabrina, I think that's really important. I can't get vaccinated for actual medical reasons, so I'm relying on my family to be fully vaccinated. Yep. Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, thankfully my family has been pretty great about getting their vaccines. So far, anyway. I was surprised that my parents decided they were going to get it, but I also said that I wasn't letting my kids go around anyone who wasn't vaccinated. So, I guess there wasn't much of a choice. Yeah, the sore arm thing. When I had Griffin, I got my flu vaccine and my Tdap. Right? That's what it's called? Yeah, pertussis. Like whooping cough. And they did one in each arm. And, like, I literally felt like I had been lifting weights for, like, a week. So, yeah, my husband had the sore arm thing, and he had, like, the fever and chills a day after. I don't know if it's a lot of trolls or one Hun with 3 accounts. I mean, that's a thing, too. I think that's, like, a common troll thing. Like, if you're regularly trolling people, that's what you have to do. Can you imagine, like, how sad of a person you have to be to fucking do that? First of all, how sad of a person do you have to be to subscribe to someone's YouTube channel? And get the notifications just to immediately go dislike their video, and then when you get the notification that they go live, you pull up all of your accounts and you just log in one after the other, after the other, after the other to just continue talking shit. Like, I just don't understand. Like, help me understand. It's pathetic. Oh my god, Griffin's crying again. Yeah, I might have to, cut it short here soon, because my boy sounds like he needs me. But we've been going for an hour and a half. It's pretty good. How's your day going? My day is really great, actually. But, now, Griffin's sad, because I'm not hanging out with him anymore. I was hanging out with Griffin all fucking day. Message, oh, retracted, just kidding. Oh, okay. Pretty sure it's the same person with multiple accounts. I mean, yeah. I guarantee it's... I wonder if it's like, one of those people who threatened to sue me, from the Paparazzi video. Like, do you think they're still mad? Giving me extra views, yeah, that's true. Extra engagement. Thanks for helping the algorithm troll. I wish there was a way to pin Hun comments in a wall of shame. I don't know. On lives, I don't think you can do that. That's a lot of work to troll someone with several different accounts. And I never considered that maybe, like, the people who, are subscribed just to dislike my shit. I never considered that maybe it's all just one person. It could be. It very well could be. One person with one phone gets the notification and then goes and logs in and just dislike. What the fuck? That's just pathetic, dude. I mean, it's, like, comical. And I know a lot of people, like, kind of look at YouTubers and, oh, I could never do that because of the hate comments. And it's like, you get over it pretty quick. Because it's not, it's just nothing. If that makes any sense. Some people are very sad. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Like, every time I get a hate comment, I'm just like, this person's sad. Like, that's it. Like, this person has nothing better to do. Like, that's sad. And that's just pretty much what you have to look at it as. Just like, okay, well, I mean, if anyone, like, people are like, oh, you're a bad mom, you're ugly, it's like, well, I know I'm not any of those things, so whatever. Unless I do this, then I'm pretty ugly. Don't screenshot that. I think they have 5 accounts, judging by the 5 dislikes. Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. There's 5 So stupid. 4 people dislike my birth story. I know. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. There are literally people who are pathetic enough to do that. Isn't that stupid? Like, it's so dumb. But I can't sit here and say I'm surprised. I mean, look at the line of work I'm in. Some people just, like, can't. They'll hold a grudge. It's really, really pathetic. Yeah, we all can't stand in front of a webcam drinking alcohol. I mean, listen, Brad. Sipping on some wine at the end of a Friday night, definitely. I mean, if you're trying to demonize that, it's pretty normal. That's a pretty normal thing. Stream's laggy again. I can't stand when they call themselves boss babes. Well, listen, I mean, they definitely give a bad name to actual boss babes. 6? Oh, that's probably that Brad dude. Unbelievable. Babies are expensive, but have you seen a difference from 1 child to 2? What impacts have you had? Yeah, well, I mean, as far as expensive goes, I mean, Griffin's easy right now because I'm breastfeeding. So, obviously. See, that's part of the reason why he gets so upset, too, is because Dad doesn't have boobs. So, and plus I just had alcohol, so, like, I can't feed him for another few hours. But, so well, listen, when I say that, I mean, like, we supplement with formula so that Dad can feed him every once in a while, too. But, I mean, when I was pregnant, we got so many samples of formula. So, yeah, like, we haven't had to buy any. And then, obviously, you guys have been so amazing. We had a lot of people contribute to a diaper fund, so we've been really lucky as far as expenses go. But I'd say my biggest impact is just time. Because, like, Sparrow is 5, so she was getting to the point now where she could just kind of hang out and do whatever she wanted. She didn't require constant supervision, but Griffin does, and it's hard. Like, there are a lot of days where I feel really overwhelmed, but, I mean, I wouldn't trade it for the world. 7 now. Oh, they're going! They keep going! Oh, they're so mad! I love it. Let them keep doing it, dude. I'm pretty sure even dislikes add to the algorithm. I mean, look at every YouTuber's apology video, honestly. If dislikes negatively affected the algorithm, no one would ever see them, so let them keep doing it, dude. I ain't mad. This is my job, so bring it on. I love that both your children are named for winged creatures. Yeah, I know. That wasn't originally, like, planned. It just kind of ended up that way, but, what were we talking about before this? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, the kids, the time thing, yeah. I've been thinking about, like, because, like, Griffin literally, like, he gets so upset if he's not, like, attached to me at the hip, and I get it. He just came out of my tummy 3 months ago, so I get it. But, it can get overwhelming, and, like, I have that, baby Catan thing that, like, I'll literally, like, wear him for multiple hours of the day, and he'll just, like, hang out and sleep on my chest. But, like, it's just really hard to get things done. So, that's the biggest thing for me, I think. Hi, Shan. Yeah, but I'm probably about to head out here. I gotta, like, cook dinner and stuff. I gotta go be a wife after this. 9 dislikes. That's funny. Engagement is engagement, exactly. I mean, I don't know what they think they're doing. They think I'm, like, upset about it or something. I think people who, like, go through this and, like, go through the motions to do this shit, they don't realize that, like, I'm used to, like, I don't know what their, incentive, what the fuck? I don't know what their, end game is. To be like, if I dislike this video more, if I make more accounts and add more dislikes, she'll definitely stop making anti-MLM content. I'm like, no. No, I don't plan on it, no. Your dislikes don't mean shit. Like train. Good night, Kelly. What made me instantly like your channel is Hello Wave Makers. It's Mommy Sonata. I drowned a fruit fly and I'm not sorry. You can absolutely give Eve all the credit for that one. I know she sent me that video. It had nothing to do with anything. It's like not even a meme. She just like sent me that video and I put it in there without even knowing that it wasn't a meme. I just thought it was funny. Undercover to MLM conventions? I mean, not right now. Not while COVID is a thing. Make your husband some pizza? Your husband's lucky. I have Green Chef to make tonight. I think it's like roasted sweet potato rice bowls or something. Trixie, yes. This will be saved on my channel afterwards. So you guys can rewatch it. Don't bother her. Her like ratio is going to be great regardless. I mean, that's how it always turns out, so I'm not worried. I'm pretty sure despite, like, all their best efforts, my like-dislike ratio on my channel is over 99%. So, they're not negatively impacting my channel with a few dislikes, if that's what they think they're doing. You snort laughed at it. It's good. That lady, too, the fruit fly lady, has a whole channel, like... I almost want to make a video about this lady's channel because, like, I think we looked it up. It was, like, 15 years worth of videos of her just, like, blogging her life. Drowning fruit flies, apparently. Wait, who won a trip to Aruba? Even though she's paying a lot for it, and yeah, I can't go on it because I'm not an adult. What? I don't know. I'm, like, missing out on what people are talking about. Maylene, I'm actually about to end the stream, so. So, well, you're kind of on time. I mean, we're here, right? Oh, because Griffin is crying again. Like, I swear, all day with him, like, he doesn't cry when I hang out with him, and then, like, the minute I'm like, okay, mommy's gotta go do something, he's like, ah! He's like, impossible. He's a mama's boy. The Danny Pop. Oh shit! Yeah, that one's fun too. Danny Gonzalez is fun. I once joined Amway and made a whopping $18 for 3 months of work. That sounds like about maybe the maximum of what I made with Lime Life. Now my dogs are barking. My life is a fart. Grill me a cheese. I'll take a grilled cheese, damn. I think your paparazzi video is fucking with your ratio metadata. I don't know what that means, but yeah, my paparazzi video I think is like 66% likes, something like that. It's like a third, but I get hate comments on it every day, so whatever. Oh my gosh, Griffin. But yeah, Maylene, you can catch the replay later. I'm just chatting now at this point, because a lot of the stuff that everyone else sent me in my DMs, I need to actually go through and like. I tried to do that this afternoon before my husband got home, but kids, it was hard. Griffin was being fussy. Danny honestly seems like a great person. I'll be devastated if he gets into a scandal like literally everyone else on YouTube. I don't think Danny will. I think the three of them are all Danny, Curtis, and Drew. I think they're all actually like really genuine creators. They're all, well, Danny and Drew are married, and then Curtis has been with his girlfriend for like 6 years or something, right? 7 years? I don't know. So, I don't know. I think they're all like faithful. Hopefully. They seem happy, so. In the 10 months I was with Pampered Chef, I made less than $80. I don't think I even made that with Lime Life. I was with Lime Life for 8 or 9 months, I think. Tell Griff we say hello. I will. Yeah, he does miss his mama, but it's hard because, like, my birthday's coming up next month. And, yeah, next month it is. It's April now. And, you know, my husband and I, well, my husband's vaccinated now. He got vaccinated through his work, and then I'm getting vaccinated on Friday. So we want to go to a, just like a local casino resort where they have social distancing stuff, so I'm not worried about it. But, we'll be vaccinated too, so, you know. But, I see all those waves in the chat. What's up? But yeah, so my parents are offering to watch the kids while we take one night to ourselves for my birthday. And I'm like, he needs to learn how to, like, drink out of a bottle, and it's hard. Parenting is hard. Merch? I do have merch, but I'm coming out with new merch soon. But I don't have a date on it. I told the artist, the person who's drawing it up, is actually she'd be my second cousin. Or they, excuse me. They just recently came out as non-binary, so I'm like, it's like stuck in my habit to call them a girl, but they're non-binary. But they're very talented. And I hit them up to do a new t-shirt design for me. So since they're family, I was just like, you know, you don't have to rush on it or anything, you know, because I think they're still in school too. So they're drawing it up and whatever. And I just said, you know, whenever you can get it done, that's what, you know, no rush. So as soon as they get it done, I'll have a new t-shirt design. That was a long-winded answer. I'm sorry. Eve, I see you being a mod up in here. It's only one person, yeah. They may have similar wives, they may have similar lives, but they are different nonetheless. Classic. Fucking classic. Yeah, Miss PS4 Pro, we're glad to have you. Oh god, yeah. I'm not, like, notified of there of anyone else's uploads really, except for the 3, Danny, Curtis, and Drew. Yeah, who else do I have? I have notifications every time Hassan Piker goes live on Twitch. And yeah, I think that's it. Like, and then Curtis's oh, Gus Johnson. He's on my notifications too. But everyone else, I'm like, I'll just catch you when I open YouTube. But I'm especially drawn to the 3 of them. Curtis's podcast, though, is, yeah, included in that as well. Thank God I don't have kids. I can barely handle myself and my husband. I mean, it's hard, but it's worth it. I think kids are the best thing I ever did. I wouldn't give them up for anything, but goddamn, I can never get things done. I was doing good for a while until I had a new baby, and now I'm like, I got 2, and it's hard. Charlie Penguin. I don't know. I like all the waves in the chat. Aw. Oh, Jarvis Jordan. Yeah, I'm subscribed to him too. Him and Cody Co also. But I'm not, I don't know. I mean, I know that like Curtis and I'm probably the other 2 talk about being inspired by Cody Co. But I'm like, the 3 of them are way funnier than Cody Co. I mean, I like Cody Co, don't get me wrong, but like, I'm not, I'm subscribed to him, but I'm not like, he's not on my notifications or anything. Over 20 of you in chat now. Oh, our girl alike. Thanks, guys. I mean, you're good. Yeah, Jarvis is funny. You know who I've really been liking lately too is, God, how do you say his last name? Nick DeRamio? He's the guy who does film reviews. He's really funny. I watch all of his videos too. Except the ones about, well, no, you know what? I do still watch the ones about TikTok creators. But I'm not so quick to click on those. But everything else, he's really funny. Yeah, Nick is hilarious. Yeah, Evan, we did talk about Nick. Deirdre. Deirdre. Oh my god, how do you say your name? I'm sorry. Deirdre? Deirdre? Guys, Deirdre is, as I was mentioning earlier, oh, Deirdre, you'll like this. I bought a diamond painting that says, home is where your cat is. And I'm gonna do it for the Paradise Paintings video. But Deirdre is one of the people who was like royally fucked over by Stacy Delgado in Paradise Paintings, if you guys have watched those videos. And she's helping me a lot with writing out the update video. So I'm glad you're here. That's legit that you're here. Oh yeah, I watch H3 a lot too. I'm big on Frenemies, but I think it's just like I'll skip over a lot of their episodes and stuff. But lately I've been watching all of them because of the David Dobrik drama, and like just Trisha Paytas in general is just, she's a train wreck and I love her. I'm standing her these days, honestly. I literally just realized I forgot to feed myself. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I actually need to go make dinner soon. Hi, Celine. I'm about to end the stream. I know I've been saying that for like 15 minutes, but yeah. I regularly forget to feed myself. I'm trying not to skip meals right now. Because, like, I know they say that it messes with your metabolism when you do. 2 is a whole other ball game. You saw the butter. Oh yeah, the butter thing. Holy shit. Yeah, fuck that. I forgot about that. But yeah, 2 is, I mean, Sparrow is honestly like the best child. She's always been well behaved and quiet and like independent. And I think Griffin's gonna be a little different. He's definitely a lot more attached to me than Sparrow was. Forgetting how time works is fun. Yeah, story of my life. You have 4. Oh my god. 2 grown, 2 teens. I'm at that stage where I only have one of them and where I only like one of them and she had to re-earn it. Oh, I don't ever want to think of being at a point in my parenthood where I'm like, I don't like you. I love my babies. They're so wonderful. I thought you said trauma, not drama. I mean, honestly, there's some trauma involved with that, too. Does coffee count as food? I don't think so. One of my friends is one of my best friends. He's like studying to be a nutritionist and stuff, and he's like buff as hell. He's also vegan, which is crazy that he's buff. Like, so he knows how food works and shit. So like before I got pregnant with Griffin, I was trying to do like keto and stuff and like intermittent fasting, and he told me that like unsweet tea and like plain black coffee, like if you drink those, they can count towards your water intake. So that's why I'm like, I don't think coffee counts as food. Aw, everyone's so sweet here. A Hot Pocket. Hot Pockets are good. It's like 11 here. Yeah, it's almost 8 here. So yeah, 8 o'clock seems like a good time to end here. Saying my boy is so much more clingy. I can see that, yeah. But I mean, I think little boys just love their mamas in general. Because Sparrow is totally a daddy's girl. Really, Diesel? Like, I'm the opposite. I can't have black coffee, but I only like unsweet tea. Because I like the taste of tea. And so when you throw sugar in it, I'm like, it just tastes like sugar water. So, like, I like to just actually have just plain-ass tea. There's no fruit fly emoji. You guys aren't my wave makers anymore. You're my fruit fly. No! I just drowned a fruit fly. And I'm not sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna cut it off here, guys. I'm gonna pinch it. Pinch it off. Stupid. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Evan and Eve, for taking care of the trolls, I guess, that were apparently here tonight. Whatever. And thanks for the rest of you guys for being here. Thanks for everyone who became a member and donated super chats and super stickers and stuff like that. I just so desperately appreciate you guys. You don't even understand. Crack it off. I'm gonna plan not to do another stream next week just because of me getting the COVID vaccine and probably gonna want to nap afterwards, but I don't know, maybe I'll do an impromptu stream. It just depends on how we're doing. But other than that, tomorrow night I should be live with Savvy Writes Books on her Twitch stream, so I'll be posting about that on Instagram when it happens too. And now I just remembered that I said I was going live on my Instagram and that I would post another update to swipe up to watch the live, and I never did that, so, you know. Mommy Fruit Flies doesn't have the same ring. I'm sure there's like something we can do with that. What did Eve say? Oh, there is a little fly. Look at that. Would you look at that? I mean, it's just a regular fly, right? Anyway, yeah, thanks guys. I will catch y'all tomorrow night on Savvy's stream or on Monday with another MLM Memes and Makeup Monday. So, alright, I love you all so much. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the fruit flies bite. I'll talk to y'all later.